before it's too late.
When the Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor in 1941, Hawaii experienced the devastation of war. In this new century, another kind of battle is being waged on the island shores. The new enemy is not bombs and bullets, but it is just as deadly.
The cigarette butts get eaten by the turtles. The turtles digest them, and it gives the turtles mercury poisoning, which kills the turtles.
It's estimated that around 14 billion pounds of garbage a year is dumped in and around the world's oceans. Turtles are jagged with fishhooks and tangled in dumped lines. As these animals struggle to free themselves, the nets wind tighter, eventually eating into their bones. X-rays reveal it sliced the turtle's flesh as clean as a knife. Many flippers cannot be saved and must be amputated.
You'd best take it right at the shoulder joint. They just do so much better. I've found over time, and it heals faster and you have less complications. How's this breathing doing? Okay?
Yeah, he's totally fine. He's moving.
It's this kind of senseless injury the international organisation Save Our Seas wants to stop. Executives Steve Voris and Paul Clark are campaigning to have the magnificent waters around Kauai declared a marine life conservation district.
This place should be protected now. It should be that way. But this is happening worldwide as well. So there's just seems to be so much political process to establish these places. And yes, you do need monitoring and scientific facts. However, it's better to address the problem right in the beginning and then collect all the data later. It should be protected. We all know that. The government knows that. And we should be taking faster action for sure. If we don't do it now, it's going to be too late.
Above the waves, more of Hawaii's magnificent creatures need urgent help. Since the first human contact, up to 75% of the island's original birds have become extinct or are now endangered. 13 of Hawaii's native forest birds have populations of less than 50 individuals. Some are referred to as the living dead. Habitat loss is a major problem for the Hawaiian crow, the alala. Some supporters believe it is the most intelligent bird on Earth. It's certainly one of the most critically endangered. At one point, there were just 12 alala left in the forest. Today, they are believed to be extinct in the wild. The only birds of their kind now live at Hawaii's Keauhou Bird Conservation Centre. A successful captive breeding program has seen alala numbers climb to around 40. Administered by the Zoological Society of San Diego, the facility and the alala program have the support of US government agencies. But Alan Lieberman, the director of Hawaii's Endangered Bird Conservation Program, admits even that kind of help can't solve the problem of a tiny gene pool.
We're getting chicks now who are hatched without eyes and with beaks that are malformed and with generally less vigorous conditions, leg deformities, and these are all pretty classic signs of inbreeding. So what we're getting are, let's say, substandard chicks that we're asking a lot of. Like, you know, not only are you substandard, but you have to grow up and be productive.
Despite that, the breeding program will continue. The alternative is letting the alala slide into extinction. The Keauhou Centre houses 9 species of endemic Hawaiian songbirds. 8 are endangered. The wild population of the tiny Maui parrotbill is estimated at between just 500 and 1,500. This little bird will move the equivalent of boulders with its strong beak to get at food. And meet the shy palila. The entire world population of this honey creeper survives on just one slope of one mountain on one Hawaiian island. A single hurricane could wipe out the entire species. As well as natural disasters, these little birds are also under threat from another introduced killer, the mosquito. Once a sea level organism, mosquitoes are evolving so they can fly higher, carrying avian diseases with them, and the forest birds are running out of space.
It's been very well confirmed that as the mosquito population goes up in elevation, the bird populations start to disappear. And that's primarily why you see no native Hawaiian birds at sea level up to about 4,000 feet.
On the island of Kauai, mosquitoes and other alien pests are widely blamed for playing a role in the extinction of not only birds, but plants as well.